Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Agarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. In various exams, that is competitive exams, they give you problems of class 6, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. They are not testing you for huge concepts, right? They are testing you for basics. And they are testing your smartness in handling the numbers. How you perceive the numbers in your mind, how you manipulate the numbers in your mind, that matters the most in banking exams also. Class 6th textbook. If you see class 6 textbook and see banking exam papers, there will be so many concepts of class 6 in that. One of the concepts I'm going to take up in this video, the chapter is knowing our numbers. So immediately you can recollect that yes, there was a chapter based on this knowing our numbers. Comparing the numbers, ordering the numbers can be a little bit tricky when you are handling numbers under time limitation. When you are given like 6-digit numbers to handle and they look alike, that time, can you compare the numbers? Can you order them correctly without any mistake? Now there are smart things to be learned here. So from this video, I'm going to start all the concepts of class 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Everything is going to come up on the channel, and all those who are studying in CBSE, ICSE schools, they can keep on watching this series of videos in which I'll be telling each and every concept which is in your syllabus chapter wise. And all those who are preparing for SSC, CGL, IBPS, LIC, AAO, and then your CAT, MAT, and NTSC, and Olympiads, and so many exams, the railways, the banking, they all undertake these basic concepts. So follow all these videos. Whatever I'm going to teach you, we are going to bring out detailed practice PDF for that particular lecture. So for every lecture, we will have a PDF. Watch the video, practice it, master it, and then download the PDF. Work out on all the problems. If you can solve all those problems, it will be wonderful. So you have to do it in a sequential order. The description, the video, the link of that PDF will be posted in the description box below. You can click, go there and download the PDF. Let me tell you, you are going to be benefited a great deal whether you are a school student or you are the one preparing for any government competitive exam. So that's going to be the order of the day from now on this channel, along with some obviously useful short tricks which I have been posting on the channel. So let's see the concept. Very easy concept. It looks very easy, but even students of like 17, 18 years, 20 years age, they also commit errors in this concept of comparison and ordering of numbers. So I keep on telling to you, the ebook of short tricks is for you. The reasoning course is for you. We have the practice PDFs for the ebook of short tricks. Lots and lots of stuff for you to master, for you to upskill yourself. WhatsApp 9896369963 to get a copy of all those ebooks. Let's see the first concept in hand. That is the chapter 1 of class 6. This is knowing our numbers, comparison and ordering of numbers. What are the various intricacies of this topic and what are the various types of questions which can be asked in this topic. The steps. Whenever we are given numbers of like 4-digit, 5-digit, 6 digits, then things start to get trickier. So there are two steps in the numbers, in the ordering of numbers, finding the greatest, finding the smallest, ordering in increasing order, decreasing order, whatever. So the steps, major steps involved are, first, you have to compare the numbers. This is the first thing you have to do, okay? Compare by counting the number of digits. Compare by counting the number of digits. That means the first thing you have to see is whether the digits in the given numbers are equal or unequal. So if they are equal, you have the direct method of comparison. Is that direct? Little bit of, you can say it direct. If they are equal, like 4 digit, 4 digit, 4 digit, 4 digit, we have a direct method. And that direct method is actually the second part of the steps. That is to compare by comparing the digits from the left. Comparing the digits from the left. From the left. So you have to follow the method, the second step, only when there are equal number of digits in the numbers. What happens when there are unequal number of digits in the number? Very simple, right? Greatest one, the greatest number will have the most number of digits. That means if there is a 3-digit number and a 4-digit number, the 4-digit number automatically becomes the greater. So that's, you have to just follow the observation method here. So you just observe the number of digits in the given numbers. The greatest one will contain the most digits. And obviously the smallest one will have the least number of digits. So the unequal number of digits is not at all a problem for you, right? But equal number of digits, to follow the direct method, you have to get to the second step. Compare the numbers by comparing the digits from the left hand side, mind you, from the left hand side. So I'll tell you some detailed examples of these methods. The first example, let's take unequal number of digits. Let's get over that easy thing, which class 6 students, they do it in their syllabus. The first thing the teachers tell them is this thing. Okay, suppose you have numbers like 879, 9003, 41289, 997 and 86, and the teacher asks you which one is the greatest. Now, I told you the first step. The first step is count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits here. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 3 digits here and 2 digits here. So the greatest one will have most number of digits, right? So obviously 5 digits, 41289 has to be the greatest. And what about the smallest? It will contain the least number of digits, and the least number of digits is 2. That means 86 is the smallest. Very easy, right? Any class 2, class 3 student can do that. Correct. Anybody can do that. And that is why in the competitive exams, you can get that in class 6th, okay? But you won't get that in banking exams. In banking exams, they'll give you equal number of digits. And when they give you equal number of digits, let's see an example based on equal number of digits. Suppose you have 70525, 71289, 79342, then 79452 and 73842. I'm taking any random numbers, right? But I'm taking the equal number of digits now. Now the confusion's little bit, confusion starts. Why? Because if you see only one question, perfect, you will get it in your mind immediately that which one is the greatest and which one is the smallest. But if you have 50 questions like this, one below the other, having large 5 digits or 6 digit numbers which you have to compare, then the thing, that confusion starts in your mind. The numbers they start dancing in front of your eyes. When you solve 30-40 such questions, the numbers really start dancing. And that's where you need to be careful, and that's what these exams are testing you for. So single question, I know I'll get many comments. Sir, what is this you are teaching to babies? No, I'm not teaching to babies. I'm teaching everybody who is interested in mathematics. 50 questions like this, and you get all 50 correct with confusing digits which look alike. Every question looks alike. The whole sheet is filled with numbers, numbers and numbers. That time it becomes difficult. Class 5 and class 6 students, if you can do this at this stage of life, solving 100 questions of ordering comparison within no time, I think you are done. That's what is the competency you need to develop at school level. So what do we do here? Now 5 digits here, 5 digits here, 5 digits here, 5 here and 5 here. So all contain the same number of digits. So we have to go for the direct method. What is the direct method? Compare the digits from the left hand side. What is the leftmost digit? 7, 7, 7, 7 and 7. Oh my god, the first digit is exactly the same. So we can't differentiate the numbers on the basis of the first digit. So we have to get on with the second digit. Let's go ahead. 0, 1, 9, 9 and 3. So between 0, 1, 9, 9 and 3, I have two numbers which are greatest, right? Rather. So the greatest one will be one among those which has 9 as the second digit. That means either this or this, but I can't distinguish them on the basis of the second digit. So I have to proceed with the third digit. And which one is the third digit? 3 here, 4 here, and 4 is the greater. Therefore 79452 is to be the greater number. Now this is very easy observation, right? Very easy comparison from the left hand side. But mind you, again, a single question looks very easy. 50 questions on the trot. Numbers start dancing. Okay, so 79452 happens to be the greatest. What about the lowest or the least? Obviously, the two which I have encircled, they are the higher numbers. So what about the second digit? You remember? 01993. So 0 is the smallest one. And therefore, the first number 70525 happens to be the smallest among them. And there we go. We have found out the greatest. We have found out the least. But this, you know, there are multiple types of questions which they will ask you. Like suppose you have 8074, 8063, 8091, and then let's take 8011, 8055. You know, now immediately on watching this, you don't need to follow any method for this, right? Because you know that there are 4 digits in every number. You can't distinguish them on the basis of the number of digits. There is 80, 80, 80, 80, 80 in all five numbers. So you can't distinguish them on the basis of the first two digits, and therefore you have to just see the last two digits. Here we have 74. Here we have 63. Here you have 91, which seems to be the greatest, 11 and 55. And now I know that 8091 is the greatest and 8011 is the least. So there are multiple methods, multiple competencies which you need to develop, right? So these are some of the examples based on this important concept. Okay, now let's complicate the problem more. So you need to watch the entire video. Okay, I would love to see you watch entire video, get benefited, and tell you the intricacies of the topic, and obviously the PDF. 60 questions of this type. The numbers will never dance in front of you if you solve all those 60 correctly. Okay, so let's develop those competencies. Let's have some more problems for competitions. Now, class 6 students, you need to solve all of these also. Okay, don't think that they can be done only by those who are appearing in government exams. You have to do it at this stage of life. Okay, let's see the question. The question says, find the difference find the difference between the greatest I'll write G for greatest and smallest among. So there are some numbers which are given to you. You have to find the difference between the greatest and the smallest. Now there's one more calculation. So apart from identifying which number is the greatest and which number is the smallest, now you have to find the difference of those two numbers also. And now the multiple choices will also start dancing in front of the eyes, because you have the numbers and you have the options also. So 50 questions, 200 options. How many numbers? Oh my god, huge quantity of numbers. The entire question paper, when you open it like this, numbers, numbers and numbers, and that's where the problem starts to creep in. Now this is what we all need to be careful about. So let's see one question. Suppose the numbers given are 2456, 10384, 993, 9984, and 2119. Suppose these are the numbers. Now what did I tell you the first step? You have to first count the number of digits. So let's see the number of digits. 4, 5. Oh my god, there's a 5-digit number. 3, 4, 4. Very easy for me. Greatest minus the smallest, right? So greatest has to be the one which contains the most number of digits, and that is 5. So 10384 minus the smallest one will contain the smallest number of digits, and that is 993, that is 3 digits. The rest of them contain 4 digits, right? So 993, and if you subtract them you will get your answer. So this is 4 minus 3, 1, 18 minus 9 is 9, and then we have this 3 and again a 9. So 9391 happens to be the correct option which I have to mark in the exam. Very easy, right? Now let's complicate it. Find the difference between the greatest and the smallest among. Now look at this question. Now this is the previous year question. Look at the numbers: 5 5 1 2 7 6, 5 5 1 6 7 4. Now see, are they dancing? Be careful, okay? So 551089. Let's have one more. 551723, and then another one 551833. Oh my god, now it's getting scary, right? The small topic which we started with, which you all were thinking, what is this? This is for kids. Suddenly now the complexity is increasing. Friends, be smarter. I hope all of you can do this very easily. So, how many digits in each number? I have 6 digits, 6 digits, 6, 6, and 6. So, I can't distinguish them on the basis of the number of digits. So, it has to be comparison from the left. So, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Can't distinguish that. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I can't distinguish it further. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Oh my god, all three are same, so I can't still distinguish them. Now comes the distinguishing digits. 276 is here. 674, 089, 723, and 833. Which one is the greatest? 833. 8 is the next greatest digit, right? So the highest number is 551833. And which one is the smallest one among the last three digits? 089. Perfect. So therefore 551089. And now how you subtract them is another thing. Do you write all 6 digits one below the other? No, I will not. The digits which are identical from the left hand side, you actually don't need to subtract them because they will lead to 0. And only thing I have to subtract is 833 minus 89. So what is the difference between 833 and 89? You can subtract 100 and increase that by 11. Subtract 100 from 833, 733, increase that by 11, you get 744 as the correct answer for this question. Smartness. See friends, again the same thing. Smartness is helping you out. Class 6 students, I hope you are greatly benefited by this important video which I have brought out especially for all of you. Not to feel scary about the numbers. Know your numbers well. The chapter 1 tells you that. And all the banking and railways aspirants, follow everything. Follow the description in the link below. I have posted that detailed practice PDF on the website, and you can just click the link and practice all those 60 questions. Time bound, please take time and then solve them. Don't just solve them like take 2 hours, and everybody can do that in 2 hours. Do that in 30 minutes, the 60 questions. If you can do that without an error, you are there. So friends, look for these type of videos in future also. I'm going to really cover each and every topic of class 6 to class 10th for detailed practice worksheet of this concept. This is the website www.sureshagarwal.in. The link is in the description below, the direct link to get to that particular PDF of practice. Exclusive PDF. I tell you, you will not find anywhere so many practice questions based on a single concept, and it will not hurt your pocket also, let me tell you. That's my promise to you. So friends, thanks for watching this amazing video. I hope you will like it. I hope you will share it with all the class 6 students, all the banking aspirants. Get on with this. This is your time to prepare just for nothing, sitting at home. Do subscribe the channel, click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications. Thanks for watching this and all the best for your practice.